yeah, it was it was weird because we've been wanting to talk about the Big Three thing for a while. We did in previous episodes, but we never really like highlighted that part of it.
That was a good like. That's all I had to say.
Yeah,
That's all. That's all that was needed.
Well, I got more to say. Damn it, because niggas don't understand something. No, there were two comments that like really spoke out for me.
On which platform?
On TikTok. TikTok is the only platform that lets you know when people comment, like, or like they let you read it in the little, like, you know how like when you press it in the bar,
notifications,
the notifications, it'll pop down. Some of the other ones do it, but it just doesn't really come up that much for me. But TikTok does, because I normally don't use TikTok that much anymore. So it's trying to get, you know how like the apps when they do that shit where it's like, you haven't used me in a while, so here's 10 fucking notifications, so you open it up.
I turned that off. These niggas try to email me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's
we
a trip.
don't we don't
like
do
all
that.
these fucking apps are like if I haven't been on Hinge in like a week and a half, it's like, hey, check us before you get off the market. Some dumb shit. I'm like, shut up, nigga.
Bumble did that. I was like, nigga, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Ain't she supposed to speak first?
Exactly. What the fuck you mean? Refresh.
Yeah.
Like she don't want it.
Yeah. The fuck you talking to me for?
Yeah.
Talk to her.
All these passive aggressive. No. No. There was a comment in the vein of, like I said, I won't do the exact comment, but it was in the vein of so when you had said that, you know, Big Three only happened once, and then you did the X over the new Big Three, which is Demon Slayer, My Hero, and Black Clover. What I'm assuming is a kid, he was just basically saying, he's like, My Hero has done so much for the anime culture and has its own spot, and all these three animes, they're just as big as a Big Three because of what they've done culturally. And for that person, I kind of wanted to say that, like, I can tell that you're young.
Ooh.
And no. The thing is, and it's not a diss. I can tell that you're young because it's like Gen Z are among my favorite people. Like they get it.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, and they actually they are the smartest people right now because they have all this information and they're the cell phone generation. And
This is true.
They can do so much.
Internet kids.
But one thing is, as a person, you have to experience stuff, and two, you have to miss out on things. That's just a part of life. And just because you got your phone and you can listen to all of Tupac in 2 hours, don't mean you experience Tupac
This is
as
true.
Tupac happened. So it's just like, I get it. You want to feel like we have our own thing, but you don't realize you're already in the part of anime appreciation. Like, you're not part of that, like, beginning Wild West.
I don't know
and
what these trenches was like.
You really don't know. And it's okay. It's okay because you're enjoying the fruits of niggas' labor. I'm just saying. Like,
Oh man.
like, you can wear an Akatsuki bubble down on the bus
Right.
and not get roasted the living
Right.
shit out of you. You can live that life. That's cool.
You can
And we're
have your
proud
hair
of you.
nappy without somebody calling you Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
But no, the thing is like it was a different time. And this ain't some like old nigga shit, because I know there was dudes before us, like our fucking weird cousin who had the samurai sword, or like the drug dealer, and like all these other dudes. It was like, yeah, they watched anime, but they were watching the movies, they were hanging out. They were grown ass men. You know what I mean? Like, they were already like doing other stuff.
Yep.
But this was a point in time where we didn't have any apps. We didn't have the ability to just go on Crunchyroll and unleash all the fucking anime we wanted. We had to wait for a specific block of time. Like a specific block of time.
Can you say schedule?
A fucking
Scheduled
schedule. A
programming.
TV guide, sir.
Scheduled programming.
And we had to fight for it because either we had homework to do, or we didn't have fucking cable, and we had to go somewhere. We had to figure it the fuck out just to cram that 2 hours of time. And in that 2 hours was among some of the hardest shit we had ever seen in our lives. Like, you don't understand. Like, that flood of information was so powerful to us. It was so powerful. And so I'm not knocking anybody who loves the new stuff. I love the new stuff. I'm just saying it was a big three for a reason. That's all I'm saying. There was a reason why, because we had to literally, niggas had to coax their mom to take us to the bookstore because niggas ain't have cable, and I was bowing niggas out the way who wanted to watch PBS, and I'm like, I'm gonna break the rules. We're about to watch some Dragon Ball Z, and then there's this nigga Naruto, and I know your mom probably not gonna let you watch this, but I'm gonna let you watch this because
I said it's okay.
I'm in control right now.
Only reason I did that picture with the cross out on it because you can't even decide what is really a big three. Now, of course, it's Demon Slayer, My Hero, but like, who's the third spot? Is it Dr. Stone for some of y'all? Like Black Clover, Fire Force.
Yeah.
Niggas want to put Villain Saga. So people try to say Attack on Titan. When like Attack on Titan doesn't even feel like a shonen.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It's way too dark.
Yeah.
Way too dark.
Yeah.
If memory serves, that's the same either creator or author of Death Note, or one of those studio people from Death Note. I think were part of it. I may be wrong there, but like it still has that same really really dark tone. So like that's just a different vibe. And the thing is, it's just we are in a different time where everybody can curate their own playlist of shit. So your big three could be something completely different. It could be. I mean, you can have your own personal big three.
Now that meme makes sense. Where it's like, where it was like a legendary big three and old school big three, and then like later big. It was like 4 different classes of big three. I was like, none of this makes like Full Metal Alchemist is on there. I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
I get it. It's just like everybody wants that little bit of like, ooh, I'm here for it. But it's like it's different. It's just it is very much different.
It's
the same way.
Different.
The same way that I missed out on all the shit before that all these other niggas was on. Like, like we all missed it. We all missed something.
Nigga, I had to piece together Dragon Ball Z through the video games.
Yeah, no, I remember getting roasted by Dragon Ball heads. Remember them niggas?
Nah.
Remember them goofy niggas? It was like, oh, you like Z? Ball had so much more character.
I ain't experienced
Ball was more of a fairy tale. This shit just seems like it's on steroids.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, exactly, nigga.
That's exactly why I'm watching.
I want to see this nigga get a fucking hole punch through his chest.
Yes.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, somebody just blows up out of nowhere. You don't even know why.
Yeah.
You just levitate.
There was a point in time where Dragon Ball fans were not on board with Z. That was a period of time.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's just crazy to think about.
Obsessed about a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Grow up.
Bulma should be a teenager forever. Like,
wow.
Nigga, shut up.
Nigga, you are 35.
Exactly.
You are sir.
The next comment was from what I'm assuming is like an anime old head, right? Because just the way, like, and you can kind of tell, like, the way people say things, like, oh, I can kind of figure out how old you are, sort of, in like a weird way. It was a guy who, he said something along the effect of, Big Three is an American created thing.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Anime has had a monumental hold on culture for He's basically saying anime is this huge worldwide thing, and the Big Three is just some American thing, and it doesn't matter. And to that dude, I just want to say you're right and wrong. You are right. It is an American thing, but you're wrong in the fact of it hadn't hit us yet. It just hadn't hit us that way yet. And something like this needed to happen because they figured out capitalism. They figured out, Japanese were like, we got to get this product over here. And the only way these kids fucking get it.
There's a market. How do we get it? How do we get it to them?
How do we get it, right?
How do we get it?
So them niggas talked to America and we're like, all right, first we're gonna send a scout, send a fucking Pokemon. Because Pokemon was the first, like, that was like the first anime crack epidemic. It was just like, all right, you got cards, you got a decent anime.
Toys.
You got toys, video
movies.
games.
Yep.
Right? So he sprinkled that in there. Right? So now that sprinkled with like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, we're starting to get shit on TV. And then they're like, all right, we're going to take a play from 50s America and be like, here's a full overdose of a substance. We're going to cram together one thing for a small period of time.
Just to see if it works.
Just to see if it works.
Just to see.
Because they figured out the same way that America figured out is that in order to like make a product last, you have to build a generation that uses it.
That's scary.
Yeah. You have to craft a way that kids can watch it. So that way now from our ages, from 5 to 15, when we started watching it, we are going to be part of this for the rest of our lives. Like it's just in there. Like that's just part of it.
Yep.
Back in the 50s, they did that shit with milk, meat, and fucking cigarettes. That was it. So you want to be cool? You want to be strong? You
Come get
big?
this pack of Camels.
Come get these Camels. You want that
Get
big league chew? You want
get
that?
these Camels. Yeah, go get this Wonder Bread.
Get it.
Man, no hate, no judge. It's just I felt like this is something that needed to be said because there's for some reason a lot of confusions. I appreciated people that was like one of the comments.
No. Mind you, a lot of people were like, "Fuck yeah!" Everybody was
one of the comments specifically. This dude tagged this boy. It was just like, "See, told you, never. Only one, baby.
Yeah.
It's only one." And for there to even be only one, like that's a dope thing. That's just like, damn, y'all. They literally set a wave. Like first it was Dragon Ball Z, and it was like it can't get better than that. It was like, all right, boom. How about 3 imitations? Yeah. All hot at the same.
All of them orange in some way.
All of them hot at the same time. Yeah, they did all have. Yeah, they damn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Nigga, they was sliding. It was all the variations of the crack. They just broke it up, split it, cut it down, bubbled it up,
stepped on it a little bit. Too much. Stepped on it too much. Stepped on it too much. What a guy said, damn, y'all enjoyed fillers and shit Shippuden. I'm like, hey, my nigga, I had something the next day.
Yeah.
The following next day, I had something there.
Honestly, even before Shippuden, really is original Naruto. Kid Naruto, man.
It was hard.
That hit.
It was hard.
That shit hit.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Those that multi-shot punch that he would do. Punch a nigga one time and the shit drawn out for like 30 seconds because they got to hit every angle. when they hit this nigga, he just threw one haymaker and he was like, damn, that's what did it. Whew.
It was very important. I think people should just embrace the era that they're in for whatever they're doing, whether it be like anime or anything else. It's just like you're also in a really cool time right now where we have so much good shit
that you get to look back and judge.
Yeah, you can look back and now be like, that wasn't really as good. I'm gonna critique that. Like, no, it was good. Trust me, it was good. You just weren't there for it. But it was good, and this is also good. This is also really fun. Like I
imagine just being hype. Imagine watching Toonami and it being like, oh, it's back. DBZ is coming back. You just like, word.
Yeah.
They showing clips. Gohan got different
fucking Steve Bloom just sitting here
different outfit on,
shit, just repping everything.
Potara earrings. You don't even know what the fuck those are. They show Goku and Vegeta fighting. You just like, what? Why he got an M on his forehead? Like, just it was different.
Evil?
Right? It's like, what's going on? Why they fighting? I thought they was chilling, and then
it was cool, baby.
Man, Gohan got a sword. You just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought that was Trunks' thing, and then poof.
Yeah.
There was weekdays, baby, weekdays.
You had to lie and say you were done with your homework, man.
I just didn't do the shit. I wasn't beat. Over to the babysitter house.
I did it afterwards.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like,
I did it afterwards.
Turn that Dragon Ball Z shit back on. This shit crack.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, it's all love. It's just that shit hit me. I was just like, come on, dog.
And I don't even want to be that guy.
No, I do kind of now. Like I'm just at a point now where it's just like I don't just watch anime. I watch cinema. Like I watch. Ooh. I have a pretty good handle on what makes things good, marketable. Like I've just been doing this for a while. Like I've been watching it.
I does this.
And I'm tired of just like not
consuming content.
Yeah, I've been consuming a lot of content. I feel like I got a good handle on like the knowledge and the ins and outs of stuff. Even though sometimes I don't know the specifics, and like I could dig further for certain specifics, but I don't know.
Right.
Like whatever. Fact is, I get the gist of what's going on, and it's like it's just sometimes you just want to be like, all right, let me sit
Even
you down.
that says a lot.
Let me sit you down just real quick.
Even that says a lot.
Because also, I want to talk to the young kids. Like, a lot of Gen Zers like the stuff that we put out. So it's just like, this is just a perspective from someone slightly older than you who just kind of has seen the turn.
And not even by that much. Like, you think this is old. It's not.
It's not that old.
It's
That's
really
the
not
thing.
that.
Yeah.
It's really not that.
You want to create that gap, but
it's not there.
it's not there.
I'm
So
trying,
enjoy
I'm trying
the
to
big
put
three.
you on. Yeah, I'm
Enjoy-
trying to. If you really feel like you have a big three now, then by all means, that's your big three. Who am I to tell you? Who am I?
Yo, you've reached the end of this video.
Don't worry, you got more Negro Jump content coming up in just a sec. And if you want to see other stuff we got going on,
Just click the subscribe button. Or just go to the YouTube channel.
or check out our Twitter or our Twitch feed,
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
maybe possibly OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
Damn, they busted it wide open.
Subscribe, niggas.